Good, beautiful morning, guys. How are you doing today? Hopefully I'm fresh and well and beautiful. Another fine and fantastic day again today. I mean, look at it, looking grey and lovely. I've just been to the chiropractor. He said everything is going on A-OK. Don't have to see him for another 6 weeks, which is good. And also, at the same time, my chiropractor is in almost the same place as the dentist. So I thought, I haven't been to the dentist for ages. I'll like book an appointment, and without actually knowing, I haven't been to the dentist for 6 years. I feel really bad for saying that, so I thought I'd better book an appointment in for Wednesday this week. But man, I thought it's been about 1 or 2 years, not 6. Okay, so editing is done. My video is now exporting of yesterday's vlog. So it's dinner time, getting a little bit peckish. I've got a couple of fried eggs cooking up at the moment. Got some toast on. And now I'm kind of thinking about the video which I'm going to be shooting this afternoon, which is the one where it's going to be 4 of us, me, Holly, Mullet and Aaron, going to be sat down doing a kind of, I keep saying it's like a podcast. It's like, I don't know, a podcast, a video chat show or something, where there's going to be 4 of us sat down. I don't know how it's going to work at the moment. I will put a little bit in the vlog later on when we've done it and stuff, obviously. I'm just trying to work out the best way to actually film it and stuff at the moment, because I was going to film it in here, but the only problem is like out there they're digging up like roads and stuff, and there's a lot of like right. Okay, so I'm just going to go for a little mid-afternoon gym session. I'm going to try stewing up some ideas and some conversational pieces again for this film, this little video thing which I wanted to do this afternoon. I thought if I go to the gym, kind of, sometimes I find if you get away from the work you're doing, when I do like fitness, if I go running or go to the gym or something, I come up with like lots of different ideas. So I thought I'm going to use this time wisely, go to the gym for about 45 minutes and see if I can just, yeah, think up some random kind of topics to talk about. All right, good gym session done then. Did about 50 minutes, not too long, not too short. And I feel good that I'm like properly getting back into the gym. I feel nice and energized at the moment. I saw a comment the other day and it said, "Did you turn your shower on with a button?" Well, my friends, yes, I did. Right, everyone just turned up. Holly's here, Mullet's here, and Aaron's here. We were just trying to arrange the kitchen so we can film. And I just moved the sofa. And you know Riley is obsessed with like milk cartons. Look what we found. This is like Riley heaven. He's so happy. Move the sofa, it's like, oh my god, there's so many milk cartons. You little pooch, you've been hiding them under there, haven't you? Okay, so officially the kitchen has been turned into a studio. How flippin' cool does that look, Holly? Looking good? Oh, look at your little bow, that's cute, didn't notice that. Got your coffee. Get ready for some action. So yeah, basically, we got 4 seats. We got me, we got Mullet, we got Holly, and we got Aaron. I've got some notes and stuff on my laptop ready to go. Got some plans, got to get a bit of greenery in there, brighten it all up a little bit. I've got my 2 cameras here. I've got my 6D, which is going to be on like the wide shot here. And then I've got my Sony, which has got the nice 50mm lens, which is going to be on a 2 shot. I forgot that Holly has my older camera, my 550D. Otherwise I'd have had 3 cameras running for a 2 and a 2 and a wide. But unfortunately, we don't have that there. Are you guys ready to make magic?
Ready for gonna be.
It looks cool. It looks like a really nice little setup.
For me, I used to always see my parents taking ages like mashing up socks.
Yeah.
It's just kind of cool. Like that's just
waste of time.
wasting 20 minutes.
I can guarantee now I've never used an iron in my life.
No, I
Like this hasn't been ironed. You couldn't tell it hasn't been ironed. Nor these trousers.
I can see creases,
Well,
but I don't iron.
But
either.
no, none of us. Do you iron?
I think if you
You
does
iron.
Mullet iron?
I actually have iron stuff.
Mullet! You pair your socks and you iron?
Shall I just
You're
leave?
I was just saying, Mullet, you can
You're
pick a
the
window
adult
and chuck it
out of
out.
I have
get out of it.
pre-gig ironed a shirt.
Ah,
Shirts
well,
are
okay.
different.
Well, yeah,
No, it was
slightly.
a band t-shirt. Like, not a shirt,
like a
like
wedding.
a t-shirt. Like I actually ironed it.
We tried
for
to
a
get you
gig.
off the hook there, but no.
Mullet's the most grown up out of all of us.
I can't
Oh,
believe
take
it.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
if you
I'm pretty good
spend
at ironing actually.
It's
I'd
society.
say I'm pretty good at it.
every week doing 20 minutes matching up socks.
Yeah.
That amounts to a lot in a lifetime, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Do you do your own washing?
I do, yeah.
What? What?
You still don't do your own washing?
But you iron.
Oh, if I need to.
If I've got a Partway Drive t-shirt I'm wearing for a gig,
Exactly, yeah.
That's
Priorities, right? Priorities.
So, you don't do washing?
I just chuck it at the top of the stairs and it miraculously comes back 2 or 3 days later clean.
What
I
about...
don't even know where it goes.
Why don't we have washing fairies?
Yeah, I need a washing fairy in my life.
It's amazing.
Do you know what happened to me today, right? I went to the chiropractor, snapped me back into place, and I walked past the dentist. So I thought to myself, I probably haven't been to the dentist for a year, maybe. So I went and booked an appointment. She was like, name? I said, name. Are you registered to this dentist? Like, yeah. Oh, I'll have to look in the archive. And I was like,
Yeah.
the archive? What's your date of birth? Said date of birth and stuff. Address, you know, all these details.
Everything.
Guess when I last went to the dentist?
3 years ago.
When you were 16.
It's quite a while ago, I'm going to say.
2010.
Oh, wow. 6
What?
years.
I literally
reckon
was
I could beat
like-
you on that.
I was offended that she said I've been since 2010. I was like, I remember coming here,
In 2010,
and
really?
it probably was 2010, but it literally feels like maybe a year ago.
It's like 6 years ago.
I know that's so bad.
So have you got a dentist appointment?
I got a dentist appointment for Wednesday,
Good.
I've
10 to
been
10 in the
been
morning.
thinking about the dentist a lot
Yeah.
recently as well.
I keep walking past when I go to the chiropractor. I go, I'll go in there. I'll go in there. I'll go in there. I've done that for 6 years.
I go regularly. Every 9 months I go to the dentist.
I know,
Once a
you're
year I go
like-
to the hygienist. Done.
Holly's like
That's official.
full on
Gotta take
dentist
care of my
lover.
teeth. I wouldn't say I love it, but
If you come out of like the hygienist, like, oh, feel them.
I do love the hygienist. Honestly, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Most people hate it
I
when
don't
they
think
like
I've ever
scrape
been.
between your teeth.
No.
Yeah, I nearly choked once. She was doing a filling, and I think she had like the little cotton pads they stick in your teeth when they're trying to do the thing.
Yeah.
She like picked it up to take it out and dropped it down my throat, and she
Oh,
like
God.
so I obviously was choking,
Sorry.
and she was like stop. I was like, how do you stop choking? Like you just drop cotton down my throat.
She's like,
So she
just
had to,
die quietly,
literally
please. Don't make
Fire
it
it out of my throat, and I was just like, if I die here now on the dentist chair.
That would be a lame way to go.
So how do you reckon these dates are going to go then, Mallet? What would you
What?
do?
I'm not going. I'm not going on.
Right, me
Alright.
and you, we're going to go for a date.
Alright. Where
How
are
you-
we
what are you gonna
Where
do
would
to
I take
impress
you? I would go to. See, like to start off, it'd be bad. I'd be like, let's just fucking go to McDonald's. Drive through, will eat in my car.
Would you pay?
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
Alright.
What
If I
about-
was actually seriously going on a date,
Yeah.
fuck, what would I do?
Don't say McDonald's.
There's your first problem.
Okay. First hurdle.
Yeah.
What?
Don't be like a rabbit in the headlights. There's me trying to give advice. I'm struggling
Fine.
myself. But no, I think you can't go wrong with an introductory drink. Just go somewhere nice.
I was going to
Just go
say,
to
you don't,
cafe.
on the first day, I don't think you want to go, let's go to like the Ritz. Let's go to like this really expensive
You're setting the bar
hotel,
too high.
this thing. It's because like,
You wouldn't get
what am
that
I
with
gonna
me
do?
if you'd
What
been
am I
going
gonna
out with me for years.
oh yeah, exactly.
We'd
Yeah.
still just know.
At the same
But like
time,
McDonald's is kind of the other end of the
yeah,
spectrum.
you want to avoid those kind of.
Where's the
places.
middle ground then?
You just want to find somewhere that's
KFC.
Subway.
Yeah.
Subway
They've got
sitting.
pull-out seats.
Somewhere where you can put salad in your fast food.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Make you
fine.
feel better about yourself.
Yeah. I think if you go to a kind of a neutral cafe, maybe somewhere that's independent as well, so not
Yeah.
like one of your chains. You know, I think.
Big Aaron's,
That's a good start.
Aaron's learned the
Aaron's got the
ways.
skills.
Someone's got like a little checkbox going.
Oh, you know, a lot of my dates go very similarly in terms of like you meet up for a few hours, you go for a drink, you might go for a bit of a walk and have a chat
Yeah.
and have a wander around. Thing is with online dating these days and living in a small town, it's sort of like you start to like go here, there, and everywhere for dates. Like I've been on dates and I love
Every Saturday there's Aaron
Yeah.
and another girl walking the same park.
No, but it's like I've seen more of the Southwest in the last few years doing online dating.
Oh,
But there's the
okay.
positive.
That is a
It's a
positive, you know.
travel.
I've, you know, been to some places that I haven't really checked out before, like, or for a long time, like Sherborne.
As I
or
say, you don't
Lyme
have to give
Regis.
away your secret places because
That's
Mallet
okay.
might be like,
Yeah.
think
stealing them.
he's got his little notepad out, going
Yeah.
Sherborne.
Oh, Sherborne. Which
Lyme
way is
Regis.
that?
But just going back to dating on the whole, I think it's interesting what you say in terms of you never probably had a date. And
Well, what if you
said.
find, like, personally, I find online dating just Nah, like I couldn't even think about it.
I think the
we got
stigma's
together when
cringy.
online dating wasn't like a thing for young
Yeah.
people. Like we've been together 7+ years.
Yeah.
7+ years ago, like you didn't have your Tinder and your Plenty of Fish.
But
and all that.
that's why I think there's the difference between the fact that I've been on dates and
Yeah.
you guys haven't, because I think
Yeah.
dating has almost become
the game changed.
The game's changed, but I think also dating's become more of a kind of a more current thing. It's like it's brought
Yeah.
back that sort of traditional style of dating where you
Okay.
kind of go out with someone that you barely know and you get to know each other. To be fair, I think that people get bored with me after about 3 weeks, which is a shame because that's probably when I'm like finally myself.
So that just goes back. It goes in full circle of don't be yourself, Aaron.
After 2 weeks, they're like, "Oh, this is what he's
Now
really
he's being
like."
himself. Don't like him.
Yeah. But I think the best thing to do is to leave it up to these guys. And do you like this as a format? If we did these as a standalone video, I was thinking of putting them out for like half an hour like pieces. So it's just really nice long conversational pieces. Half an hour is too long, too short. We could do an hour and a half, 10 minutes.
10-minute little ramble.
Yeah. So this little section of the vlog, do you think we should do it more often? That is
Do
the
you
comment
want
in
us to
today's
talk
video.
shit a lot more?
Now look at that, you wouldn't even know that we filmed in here. It just looks like a normal kitchen again now. Mullet's serenading us with his pinky. Dun, 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 dun. Take off your pants, Dad. No? Right, thanks for coming around, Aaron. It's been good. And thanks again, Mullet, for coming around as well. And thanks again, Holly, for coming around and
That's alright.
doing the shenanigans.
Thank you, Dad.
And thanks, Dad, for letting us use the kitchen as a studio.
Once again.
Alright, so I've just been going through what we just filmed, basically, for the last few hours, just kind of listening to different bits. Hopefully you enjoyed the little segment I put in the vlog just now. It's definitely something kind of different and something kind of new for us and for me and for my channel. And this is like really a serious question. Would you guys like to see longer style videos like this if we did release like half an hour long kind of videos? And I'm also thinking it would work very well as a podcast. So potentially I could put it onto like SoundCloud and, you know, people can download it. I'm just trying to think of different ways and different avenues I can kind of get content out there. And I think it's a really cool thing. And I think, you know, us four, like you saw in the video, I think we work quite well together. There's quite a nice like bit of chemistry, but at the same time, I would love to be able to take this elsewhere. So, you know, I do quite a lot of traveling and stuff. It's like if we, you know, go back over to America, is to like do it with people and take it on the road in a way, because obviously me and Holly are kind of, you know, together a lot of the places. So to get different people in, like kind of different guests and stuff, like in time, obviously it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm just trying to think of, yeah, different things. So that is the question. I know I said it earlier. Would you like to see longer clips like this, or potentially would you like to see, you know, a longer clip of this video we shot, or should we do it again, do it differently? I mean, there's a few things I can see how I would like to do it differently. One, I'd like to have 3 cameras instead of 2, so I can cut between, you know, different cameras all over the place, slightly different setup, and also a bit of WD-40 for Holly's chair, because she had a very squeaky chair, so there's a little bit of like noise. But apart from that, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm now just going to end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what I've just kind of spoke about. I would really like to know kind of your detailed answers of what you actually think about it. And in the meantime, I will leave you with those 3 very important things, which are, as always, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome. And me and Holly will see all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Goodbye.